I'm Robert Downey Jr. I'm going to do my rendition of Blank Space by Taylor Swift. I'm going to read it as beat poetry. Nice to meet you, where you been? I could show you incredible things. Magic, madness, heaven, sin, saw you there, and I thought, oh my God, look at that face. You look like my next mistake. Love's a game, wanna play? That's like a test pattern on a TV. New money, suit and tie. I can read you like a magazine. Ain't it funny? Rumors fly.
You have to go a little further.
I do? We're going to talk about the film Oppenheimer. The character I play in Oppenheimer is Lewis Strauss. Well, in this instance, you get a call from Chris Nolan. He says, come over to my house and read this script. Here's how it worked. We're gonna have to, if you keep laughing over everything I'm saying, this is an audio nightmare, Lynn. I had a sense broadly, but until I read it, I focused in, I was like, okay, this is Admiral Strauss. I knew a little bit about him because I'm kind of a Cold War enthusiast, and I knew that Lewis Strauss was involved in the development of the proximity fuse and that he headed up the Atomic Energy Commission. I didn't really know about his rivalry with Oppenheimer, but clearly after 20 minutes into reading the script, I realized that that would be thematic. You want me to say it was an immediate yes?
I don't.
You're leading the witness. I knew whether I was freaking out about it or not that I was going to do it. So there was a bit of approach anxiety, but all that blows away once the first clapper goes and you're shooting. I think Chris Nolan is exploring in the Strauss character human frailty. And the fact that he so wanted to lean into these moments of vulnerability when there's obvious indications that you're the antagonist in the story. Everything about playing Lewis Strauss was, I don't want to say difficult, but it was counterintuitive in a way.
Yeah.
But I know that we're all mixtures of what our persona is and who we really are. So again, I think Nolan was inviting me to kind of turn the mirror onto maybe a bit of an unexplored portion of myself.
Well, the last time you played a real person, in my recollection, was Chaplin.
If the last time you think I played a real person in your recollection was Chaplin, you're dead fucking wrong, Lynn Hirschberg. When was the last time? I played Joe Wershba in Good Night and Good Luck. I played Avery in Zodiac, the journalist.
Right.
Amazing. There's been 3 times in my career where I became completely obsessed with the prep and or the possibility of playing a role. First time was Chaplin. Second time was Tony Stark. Those were both screen tests. And then the third time, and I think you're lucky if you get this just a couple times, but I got the trifecta, was with Lewis Strauss for Oppenheimer.
When was your first on-screen kiss?
I'm going to say it was probably The Pickup Artist with Molly Ringwald, that I recall. Warren Beatty was on set, and he was giving us a lot of direction about the kiss. Like, so much direction that by the time he was done, and he is a super genius, and I've learned so much from him, I wasn't even sure I knew how to kiss.
Who was your cinematic crush?
Yeah. My boy crush, even though I wasn't really entirely a boy. And part of this was enhanced last night, watching her take this Icon Award at the Academy Gala. Meryl Streep. Might have been Deer Hunter. It means I was 14. Meryl, are you watching this? Call me. My name is Robert Downey Jr., but more importantly, I'm an Aries. This is my horoscope for today. You've been hurt before. But instead of making you fearful, it made you brave. Experience keeps making you stronger. Because there's only 12 kinds of people on Earth.
You don't believe in astrology?
I don't disbelieve in anything, and I think we should be quick to see where all of this stuff is part of what it is to be human. We want to feel that the future is not so uncertain, and that there's someone, like a horoscope writer, who knows exactly what we're going through. Big fan. That's the first horoscope I've read in 3 days. No, the first horoscope I read in a while, but I welcome it.
Do you have a go-to karaoke song?
Phil Collins' Inside Out, I think, gets people going. It's a bit of an obscure choice. It's a good one. I thought maybe you were going to press play and hand me a mic. It's a bit out of my register, Lynn. Then why would it be my go-to song? That's where I forget the words.